Hey, this is Angela Carter, and if you are seeing this video, you are on my email list and you're getting some daily emails from me. And if you're new to this, you're probably like, what is going on? Why is she sending me this video? Well, if you're new to my email list and you're new to interacting with me, welcome. And I do these videos, I call them my blogs, my daily video blogs. I do these for those of you who are on my email list because I want to connect with you. I want to be able to give you some value, give you some tips that can help you build a successful business online. This is kind of like this is like the behind the scenes, look at what does it take. You see all these people online talking about how they're building their business, how they're getting all these great results, and you're like, okay, what are you doing every single day? And they're kind of like hiding behind the curtain, and they're not really taking you behind the scenes, backstage, to see, okay, well, what are you doing every day to get the result that you're getting? So this is really like an expose, a behind the scenes of, okay, how I'm doing what I'm doing. And you can get to see and get some really nuts and bolts training on how do you do this. How do you work from home? How do you build a home-based business? What are you doing every single day? Right? And so it's kind of like, I don't know if you've seen on VH1 those behind the music series. I don't know, do they still do those? I'm not sure if they do. If you know, leave a comment here on this blog post and let me know. But I haven't seen them. I've seen like the True Hollywood Stories. In fact, I saw one the other day on the Kardashian family, which was interesting. But this is kind of like behind the business series. Just really sharing with you my journey, sharing with you what I'm learning, sharing with you the results that I've gotten and how I'm getting them every single day, so you can see for yourself. Either you are already in a business and you want to get some tips and you really want to learn how to be successful in a home-based business, or you haven't joined a business yet, and maybe you're looking into Empower Network, the business that I'm a part of, and you want to know, okay, what is it like? What's the deal? This is my way of being able to connect with you and really share with you what it really takes. And so, in this video, I want to talk about how to actually structure your day, how to, plan your day so that you can profit and get to the profits, get to the cash in your business. Now, I learned what I'm going to share with you from my mentor inside of Empower Network. She just hit 40,000 last month in the month of March, just in 1 month alone, 40,000. And she does a lot of these training calls. And if you're looking into Empower, you'll also get access to those training calls with her. But she gives us some access on what she's doing every single day. And I tell you, when someone is making that amount of income and you're getting mentored by them and they're basically opening up their playbook and saying, okay, here's what I'm doing. Here are the plays that I'm running every single day. You go and you do it. It's like follow the leader. Simon says, Nicole says, here's what I'm doing. And so I've been following what she's been sharing and what she's been doing, and I've been getting results. And so I want to share with you what I did yesterday, so you can kind of get a look on, okay, what's a day in the life of a home business owner. And so basically, one nugget that I can share with you in this video is you want to make sure that when you build your business, when you sit down every single day and work your business, you want to do those income producing activities first. I learned this from Nicole. And the income producing activities are the activities that help you build your business. There are income producing activities and there are non-income producing activities. What are the income producing activities for an online business? Well, the income producing activities for an online business are those activities that will help you, number one, generate leads, meaning get people to your email list. You're on my email list. That's what I'm talking about. How do you get people to your email list? In online marketing, the way that you do that is you either do it in a paid strategy or a free marketing strategy. Paid strategies are strategies like banner advertisements. I don't know if you've ever been on a website and you see like all those little banner ads on the side. Well, you can pay for a spot on someone's blog or on someone's website, and when they click on your banner, that takes them to what we call a lead capture page, where they opt in and give up their email address, and so now they're on your email list. That's how you are connecting with me right now. You are on my email list, so clearly this works, right? And I learned this, and I learned how to do this from Empower Network and tapping into the training inside of Empower Network. So basically what you want to do is you want to pick, you either want to do paid strategy or free strategy. Now, I've done both. I've done paid strategies, the paid strategy I used was solo ads. And basically a solo ad is where you take someone who has a really big email list already, and what you do is you write an email that they put and they send out to their email list. And what happens is they blast that email to their email list, and in that email there's a link. Okay, and you've probably seen that. That's how you got to this video. That's why you're watching this video. There was a link to my email, link in my email, right? So what you do in that solo ad is you give that email to that solo ad provider. They blast that email to their email list, and you have a link to your lead capture page, the page that has a spot for people to leave their email address. Basically, that link in the email takes them to that page. And then what you do is basically you're paying for clicks. You're paying for people to come to that website. And there's no guarantee that they're going to opt in. There's no guarantee. So that's why you have to make sure that you work with a reputable solo ad vendor. And that's why you need to make sure that you're using a lead capture page website that actually converts people into a lead to get them on your email list. Now, what's really cool is that with Empower Network, we have, I think it's like over eight lead capture pages that you get for free, that you don't have to design them. In fact, a lot of you who are watching this, who are on my email list, you came through one of my solo ads, and you came through and you saw earnmoneywithangela.com. Okay, so you either came through, this is how I know this, because there's only 2 lead capture pages I'm promoting. Number one, I'm promoting the earnmoneywithangela.com. So that one had do these 3 things to make money online. And some of you are probably like laughing right now, like, yeah, that was it. That's the one I came through. And clearly it shows you, okay, this works. This stuff works, you guys. And then there's a group of you who came through my free strategies. The free marketing strategies that I use are video and blogging. Okay, and some of you came through one of my free strategies. And if you came through one of my free strategies, it's likely that you saw the recruit.earnmoneywithangela lead capture page. And that's a lead capture page that Empower Network gives us to target specifically people who are in a network marketing company, right? So you've probably seen that one. I just got a lead. I woke up today and I just got a lead at 4 o'clock in the morning while I was sleeping. I was knocked out. All right. I was counting sheep at that time. And somebody came through, my website at 4 o'clock in the morning. And you might be watching this now. So, hey, how's it going? You came through and you came to one of my blog sites, AngelaMCarter.com. And I have a section on that website. It's an old blog that I had before I joined Empower Network. And what I did was I was like, I need to go back and actually market and advertise Empower Network on the old blog that I had. And so on that website, I have a must-have tools section where I recommend certain, marketing tools that people can use. And sure enough, number one recommended tool is Empower Network. I have a banner that was created for me by some people on my team who are skilled in graphic design that I'm not skilled in. I don't know nothing about, design and graphics or anything like that. I mean, I had to do a little bit when I first came online and struggle, but now I just joined a team of people who actually know what the heck they're doing, and they are kind enough on our team, the Dream Team inside of Empower Network. They share it for us. They say, hey, go use these. And so I use them. And there was a banner. On that banner is, it says 100% commission program, right? So somebody came through this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning when I was asleep, and they actually went to my old blog site, clicked on the must-have tools, and then clicked on that banner, and I got a lead while I was sleeping. So that's how I'm building my business in my sleep. And so I use my free strategies are video and blogging. So I want to share with you basically what you want to do is you want to do those income producing activities. So number one, the income producing activity for online marketing is to build lists, to get content out there, whether it's paid content that you pay for, like solo ads that I've done before, or banner advertisement. You can do advertisement on pay-per-click. You learn all these strategies inside of Empower Network. You want to get content out there in front of people and drive people to your lead capture page website. Mine for Empower Network is earnmoneywithangela.com. So take a look at it so you can see it. You've probably came through it. Or recruit.earnmoneywithangela.com. And what you want to do is you want to drive people to that site so they can opt in and become a lead on your list. The second income producing activity in a home-based business online is you want to then, once they're on your list, you want to build a relationship with them. You could do that by doing videos like this one. Hint, hint, that's what I'm doing. And really connect with them and show them that, you're a real person, that they can trust you, that you're somebody who gets results, you're somebody who's actively building your business. You want them to get to know you, because the reality is not a lot of people are going to sign up with you right away. When I did my solo ads, because of the amount of clicks that I got, I got 261 clicks and generated 54 leads in one day and got 3 signups inside of Empower Network. The reason why I was able to get 3 signups on the spot was because we have a really high converting sales presentation. We have a video that sells the Empower Network business for us. And I was able to get 3 signups in one day because I had a lot of people coming to that page. Well, the reality is I only got 3 out of the 54 people, right? So some of you guys are still on my list. And so that's the same thing that's going to happen for you. Not everybody's going to join and get started with you right away because they want to know, okay, can I trust this? Can I trust this person? And you have to warm them up to you. You have to build that relationship with them. And you can do that online. And so you do that by sending them daily emails like you're getting from me. You do that by doing videos and connecting with them personally. I connect with people on Facebook all the time. So that's another income producing activity. Okay, so those are the income producing activities, right? So the non-income producing activities are listening to training. And a lot of people who start a home-based business get stuck in training mode. They want to know a whole bunch of stuff. And so they get so busy trying to do all these different things and learn all these different things, and they're not taking action. The great thing about Empower Network is we got a lot of great training, but the reality is if you don't implement and act on what you learn, you're going to be broke. I don't care how great Empower Network trainings are. If you're not implementing what you're learning, if you're not putting it into action, if you're not doing those income producing activities that I mentioned, you're going to be broke. You're going to be working really hard. You're going to work day and night and get nowhere in your business. And so training, here's a tip I can give you is to set a limit. I only listen to training at most 2 hours in a day. And I make sure that I write down some strategies of what I'm going to implement in my business the next day from the training that I listen to. What else? Getting new people started is a non-income producing activity. Although with Empower Network, they can purchase additional products and you earn all 100% commission from it. It's still a non-income producing activity. So I want to share with you what I did yesterday real briefly here so you can kind of see how my day is structured. What you want to do in your business is when you clock in and you work your business, you want to have 2 hours for income producing activity time. That's really all you need to grow your business. It's just 2 hours of income producing activity time. And you want to know specifically what you're going to do when you sit down for those 2 hours. That's how you maximize your time. That's how you are productive and effective with the time that you have. So I'm going to share with you what I did yesterday. Like I said before, my primary marketing strategies are video marketing and blogging. So yesterday I did a video to get leads, to get people to my lead capture page. I'm promoting very, very heavily the lead capture page, recruit.earnmoneywithangela.com. So I did a video yesterday on, what did I do a video on yesterday? How I got a lead from blogging, right? How I get people on my email list from blogging. I was sharing that with network marketers who are struggling to build their business. A lot of people in network marketing, they run out of family and friends to talk to, so they struggle with getting leads and getting signups into their business because they don't know how to market. And I shared with them in that video how I've been able to generate leads for my Empower Network business using the training inside of Empower Network to generate leads online and not have to chase my family and friends. And so I did a video on that, and then I said, if you want to learn what I know, if you want to learn how to do what I just shared with you, go to recruit.earnmoneywithangela.com, and that's how I generate leads. So I did a video for that, and I did a video for you, for my email list, and I wrote the email. I wrote the email for that. So as you probably know now, you get the pattern here. What I do is I write emails, and in that email I'll give you a link to click on so you can get to a video like this. So that's what I did yesterday. I also wrote a blog post. What I typically do is I do a video and I upload it to YouTube, and then I embed it. You can put your video inside of a blog post. So that's how I do my blogging. I put my video in my blog post, and then at the bottom of my my blog post, I summarize what I basically said in the video. And then, I blast my blog posts out there to a lot of people. So I tweet out the link. I use Twitter to tweet out the link and say, hey, check out this new blog post that I wrote. Sometimes I send you guys, those of you who are on my email list, my blog post as well. So that's what I did yesterday in 2 hours. So that was my income producing activities. My non-income producing activities, I love listening to trainings. I listened to 2 trainings yesterday. One was an Empower Network training, and the Inner Circle audio product, killer. killer. This is how I'm getting my results. All these things I'm telling you about how to do paid strategies and how to do video, all that stuff I learned from Empower. So I listened to just one training. Notice I didn't sit here all day doing training. I got to the cash activities first, okay, the income producing activities first, and then I knocked out these non-income producing activities. So I listened to one Empower Network training, and then I got on a hangout with my leader, Nicole, who earned $40,000 last month. And I listened to a training that she did for us, and just she gave us some killer. She signed up 8 people yesterday inside of Empower Network, 8. And it was 7 of them before 3 p.m. So she signed up 7 people in her business before 3 o'clock, before the day was over. And she ended up with 8 yesterday. Now, let me tell you something. This is the power of linking arms with people who are successful. I followed her advice. I remember when I first got started in the Power Network, and I asked her, I said, hey, what do you recommend that I do? Because I really want to get results. And she said, look, you need to get people on your list, and you need to get solo ads. Here's who you need to go to. I followed her direction, ended up, like I said before, getting 54 leads in one day and signing up 3 people inside of Empower Network just from listening to her. So my best day was 3. She did 8. So clearly, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm running after. I'm running with her, and that's the power of joining with a leader. And that's the power of getting plugged into and being associated with mentors who are going to, show you their playbook and say, look, here's what you need to do. I haven't had an 8-person day, not yet. But I will when I, stay running with Nicole and really tap into the training that we have inside of Empower Network. So basically, she was sharing what she thinks she did to get the 8 the 8 signups. And she said that what she did differently yesterday was she posted a success story for somebody on our team. Somebody just had a $1,000 day on our team. And so what she did was she took a screen capture image of one of our teammates, Latanya. She took a screen capture of her result. Like, she went on Facebook, and our Facebook group and was like, I just got my first $1,000 day or whatever, and so Nicole took a screen capture image of it. She can, take an image on her desktop, and she uploaded it to Pinterest. I don't know if you heard of Pinterest yet, but it's kind of like a Facebook with just images. You just post images. I never got into it, but guess what? When Nicole said she did that, and then she started getting a flood of signups into her business, I said, okay, tomorrow to-do list, create a Pinterest account. Follow the leader. It's really simple. I mean, all you have to do basically is just listen to these trainings, figure out what they're doing, and follow their advice and get results, right? So I was like, okay, now I need to get on Pinterest. I need to play around on Pinterest. So I listened to that, got some killer nuggets on how to get results for my business. The other thing that I did was I scheduled a strategy session with my new Empower Network sign up. We're going to meet today, actually, but yesterday we scheduled a session for us to meet to really plan out and give her a daily action plan of what she needs to do to hit her income goals that she wants to reach inside of Empower Network. And so I have that with her later today. And then I wrapped up my day yesterday watching Scandal. Yes, I love Scandal. All right, I watch it. I am one of those people who is just a fan of it. I think it's one of the best shows on television right now. So that's what I did yesterday. So notice, just the takeaway point here, we're going to wrap this up. The takeaway point is you want to engage in your income producing activities first. Knock that out first. Do not let people distract you. Just because you're working from home doesn't mean that you're just sitting there all day. You are working. And, a lot of people in your family, if you live with people, they may not respect it. They may be like, you ain't doing nothing. You're just on the computer. Well, you have to set boundaries. You have to turn off your phone. And during those 2 hours of income producing activity time, you need to focus on those activities that get you to the cash in your business. Once those are done, then you want to do the non-income producing activities like listening to training so that you can further master your craft so you can get better and so you can get some ideas on how to improve on that day's result tomorrow. So I hope this was helpful to you. And, this is what you want to do in your business, and I hope that it was helpful to you. I hope you've walked away with some nuggets. I hope you walked away with some ahas and some insights on how to actually build a successful business online. Take care. I hope you have an amazing day or evening whenever you're watching this video, and leave me a comment. Let me know what nugget you're going to walk away with, what you're going to implement in your business, and again, hope this was helpful to you. Thanks for watching. Bye.